Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Monday, September 18th. I'm Michael Taylor. Thanks for joining us today. We've got a great show for you today. You guys ready to kick up your heels, do a little dancing maybe? Ray Baggio and Patricia West are going to be here talking about an upcoming dance they have. A lot of fun stuff they're doing. And also later in the program, Alzheimer's Walk's coming up down in Rancho Santa Margarita and a couple other locations around Orange County. And so we want to tell you about those, how you can be part of it and help raise funds for such a great cause as Alzheimer's. Hey, we also want to keep you informed, and we had a great health expo coming up, and it's going to be on Saturday, October 7th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., sponsored by Memorial Care, and they are going to be giving away free flu shots. They have some other box lunches and other fun things, but make sure you get that flu shot. First 400 residents who sign up will get it for free, so make sure to visit memorialcare.org/LWFlu, or call Jessica Sanders at 949-452-3791 and make sure you get that appointment and register and get that free flu shot. Let's take a look outside at the weather. We got some clouds still clearing up. We had cloudy this morning and now it's about clearing up. It's going to be a great week for us. Really nice temperatures, really cool as we head towards fall, which is, I think, on Saturday. We start officially on fall on Saturday. 73 today, 74, 72, and then 70 on Thursday. That'll be our coolest day of the week. We got a little low pressure spinning off the coast, and that's kind of keeping it cool, keeping the clouds. So we're going to have morning clouds in the every day, and then kind of clearing, breaking through to a sunny afternoon day. So it'll be nice. Let's take a look at our sunrise and our sunset while we're at it. The days are definitely getting shorter, and we got this great photo here from Frank Easterbrook down there in Dana Point. Looks like the sunset to me. Sunrise was 6:36 this morning. Sunset is going to be 6:53. Hope you can send us a picture just like Frank did. We'd love to see it. If you want to, please email us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Make sure you give us your name, where you took the picture, and make sure it's horizontal so we can fit it on the screen really nicely. And we'd love to put your picture up just like we put Frank's today. Okay, let's take a look at a couple of meetings for you. And when we come back, time to kick up our heels with Deluxe Nightclub. Stay with us.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
Living and learning in Laguna Woods Village is a unique experience. For over 45 years, the Emeritus Institute has provided tuition-free college classes within your community. Join us to experience expert faculty, quality academics, and to make friends through the Emeritus Institute. New classes start every semester, and you can join nearly any time. Visit us anytime at saddleback.edu/emeritus. Learn, live, and thrive with the Emeritus Institute.
A will is not enough to avoid probate. However, if you have a will, a trust, a complete estate plan, then you will avoid probate. We encourage you to come meet with us. It's complimentary. We'll review the estate plan, make sure that it's current, covers all of your assets, and you're actually protected.
I'd like to personally thank LS Carlson Law for all my family's estate planning needs. I highly recommend them to everyone.
Hi, I'm Linda Honey. I'd be happy to help you and your family. Please call us today.
Your body is made for work, play, and adventure. All the things that make life amazing. But when pain gets in the way, turn to Hoag Orthopedic Institute to get you back to doing the things you love. At Hoag Orthopedic Institute, we're experts at getting you out of pain and back to golf, running, or yoga. Whatever makes you, you.
Welcome back to This Day. We have a deluxe dance club on the show today. Ray Boggio and Patricia West are here, and we're talking about dancing, dancing, and more dancing. I know, it's going to be fun. Ray, tell us a little bit about the dance club that if people don't know all about it.
Okay. Yeah, so Deluxe Nightclub has been around for about 3-4 years now.
Okay.
And we have our regular monthly dance on the fourth Wednesday of every month. There's a lot of great dance clubs in the village, but ours tends to try to recreate a nightclub environment.
Mm-hmm.
We have dancing. We also have, during the break, we have sort of like dancing on the with the stars
Right.
type of, where we have some professionals that come on and do like a professional showcase, or sometimes professional amateur. We have appetizers, and we either have a really good band or a great DJ that plays for the evening.
And Patricia, how did you get involved?
Well, Ray and I go back quite a while. Ray has been a student training at my studio to learn to dance for many years now. And most of the endeavors that Ray does, I just love. And when he told me about the Deluxe Nightclub that he was putting on, he invited us to join, bring some professionals to dance. And it was just a lot of fun, and people enjoy dancing, especially watching Ray dance. He's a pretty good dancer, probably most of the village knows. But it's just a really fun time that is enjoyable for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to want to dance or dance to come to any of these performances? Can you just kind of come and see the show, so to speak?
We have people that show up. They've told me this before. They can't dance. They don't know how to dance, but they come to just watch the show actually and hear the music. So yeah.
When I went to dances in high school, I did a really good job holding up the wall in the corner, you know? So it wasn't my thing either. So you got a great one coming up in September. Tell us a little bit about what you got coming up here.
So yeah, it's just our usual Wednesday night, or fourth Wednesday of the month.
Right.
But this one here actually is October 1st.
Okay, this is the October 1st show?
Yeah, and this is at the Performing Arts Center.
It's Dancing on the Edge, it's called, right?
Dancing on the
Edge.
Edge.
What's the theme about?
Well, I'll let
Yeah,
Patricia.
thank you.
Yeah.
We haven't done a dance show in Laguna Woods since right before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our first live show since 2020, that January. Dancing on the Edge is basically a recreation and a creation of people from all different levels of dancing, from some new people to some very experienced dancers like Ray to full-on professionals. We have an amazing show planned. It's one of our largest shows ever, and it's full of so many different kinds of dancing. So whether you like cha-chas and salsas or tangos and swings, we also have acrobatics. We have from 4 years old to 94 years old.
Okay.
It's amazing, and it's just nice to be out there, nice to be in public, and to bring everyone together again, because these shows are really fun, and a lot of work goes into them, but it's very fun.
And Ray, when you kind of bring this show to the table, what role do you play in all of this? You find a lot of, obviously you do a lot of rehearsing, you perform as well.
Well, I help with the coordination inside the village, but within the show, I am going to be doing a couple of different performances. Yeah.
Good one.
She approves.
Yeah.
And what's your background? When did you get started?
I got started dancing ballroom when I was 11 years old, excuse me, in England. My auntie took me. I really wasn't that keen, but I loved it. I fell in love with it right there and then. Basically danced through my teens. Had a little break when I was 17 to like 18. They got back into it. London, West End shows and teaching. And then I relocated here to the US in my early 20s and started a studio. That was 40 years ago.
Wow.
And I'm still doing it.
I'm interested in this when people have their why, like this is why I do things. You dance, and what is it about that you felt like when you're up there performing, when you're doing that? Is there a certain feeling you get like there's a fulfillment to it? There's an art, or you're expressing yourself in some way?
I think actually all the things you just said, but I think more than anything, it's enjoyment. And a huge thing for me now, I don't teach or compete anymore. I coach and I judge and I run my studio. It's honestly just the sheer pleasure and joy I get from seeing people change when they learn to dance, and the enjoyment and confidence that they get from it. It's just so much fun for anybody.
Okay. And your regular September show that's coming up, that's going to feature Band X, right? They're
Yes.
going to be there, and that's just going to be kind of performance and dancing, and that's the kind of the usual thing you
Yeah,
guys
our
do?
usual format. Basically, the band will play, and then an hour into it, we take a break. We have pizza, we have dance showcases that come on, and then for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then after that, we go back to dancing and the rest of the evening.
Yeah. What's the feedback you get from folks about the big shows you're kind of relaunching and the regular monthlies that you do? I'm guessing you get a lot of folks who come back again and again, right?
Oh yeah, we have continuously grown since COVID, and our events are, people say, they really look forward to them on a monthly basis, and now we're starting to do shows again, and so they're saying this is great because they just don't get enough of the showcases that we do at our regular monthly event. This is like a super showcase for them.
Right. And on the performance side, when you're watching, on October 1st, when you see the performances out there, what are you going to be looking for? I know you've done this for so many years. When you see the folks up there and what they're doing, what do you look for? What do you kind of take from all of this?
Well, it never honestly fails to excite me and make me happy. Truly, the enjoyment of seeing those people, like when I used to compete and perform, what they actually get. They're nervous, they're a bit scared, but it's something maybe they've never done in their life, never maybe imagined they could do. And when they get out there and they do it, that sense of accomplishment, confidence, and fun, that honestly is what makes me tick, really.
And Ray, what keeps you coming back? I think I know the answer, but what keeps you coming back too through all of this? It's a lot. It's because it's work.
Well, it's work, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Right.
The way I look at it is when we have our events, it's like I'm having a party. And I have a lot of friends that show up. And that's how I treat it. It's just having fun. That's it. And training also. I've been training at the Patricia West Studios, previous lawn dance, but now La Vida. And it's just also that training and then being able to showcase that.
Okay.
It's fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Let's talk about the October event one more time for people to make sure we can know about that. Tell us all about what we should know about what you guys have coming up in October.
Actually, again, this is at the Performing Arts Center. Doors open at 4:30. The show starts at 5, and it's $15 a ticket. Patricia, anything you'd like to add on that?
Just that we absolutely have an amazing show planned for you this time. It's enjoyable. It's just kind of takes you to that next level, I think. And it's going to be a fun event for everybody.
Yeah.
If you like dancing or if you're not sure, come and give it a try.
Give it a go.
And I guarantee you will have a great, great evening.
Well, Patricia and Ray, thank you so much. It sounds like it's going to be a great night. You guys have
Yes.
put a ton of work into it, so people should get out there and really enjoy a great showcase for everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you.
When we come back, we're going to be talking to folks from the Alzheimer's Walk. Stay with us.
The Salvation Army Orange County is committed to building hope in people's lives rather than just more shelters. The Center of Hope, a comprehensive homeless care solution, combines a 325-bed emergency shelter, 72 permanent supportive housing apartments, on-site medical, dental, vision, and mental health care, and an award-winning drug and alcohol rehabilitation center. Donate today to transform lives, create safer neighborhoods, and provide an opportunity to end chronic homelessness in Orange County.
Did you hear the big news? The FDA announced the over-the-counter hearing aid program. It's been 6 years in the making. And what does that mean to you if you wear hearing aids or if you're thinking about wearing hearing aids for the first time? Most people are asking themselves, what is an over-the-counter hearing aid? Would it work for me? Where do I get them to try? How much do they cost? For over 40 years, Advanced Ear Care has been helping answer questions just like this. Call us today and find out more. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Welcome to Harvard Eye Associates. We're focused on your eye care at all 3 of our Orange County locations.
Our new location in Laguna Hills, Orange, and San Clemente.
Each facility features the latest in advanced technology and diagnostic equipment.
And a trusted collection of doctors that care about your vision and your quality of life.
We deliver what matters to you
And your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Hi, remember us?
We're back,
Christine and Jack from the Jewelry Box.
which is now the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers.
Relocated in a new spot in our old shopping center.
But we're still Orange County's preeminent buyer of gold, jewelry, watches, and flatware.
And we're still a full jewelry repair center. And with our 3 graduate gemologists, we're still here to appraise your special pieces.
And like always, at the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers,
it's about trust.
Laguna Woods Dental Care, our goal is to serve and provide dental services to the residents of Laguna Woods. Dr. Mohsen Mahmood is currently specializing in senior dental care from USC Dental School and has been serving the Laguna Woods community for over 16 years. At Laguna Woods Dental, our top priority is your overall wellness, ensuring your current medications do not affect your oral health. We offer a convenient plan for $250 a year that includes exam, x-rays, and all types of cleanings are covered. Our office is located right outside of gate number 3. Come book your appointment today.
There's a couple, not just one, but a couple Alzheimer's walks coming up in the near future. We wanted to talk to Michelle Pachardo and Jim Cordenbrock about those events coming up. Thanks for coming to the program.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us, Michael.
So tell us, well, before we get started about the walks, Alzheimer's Association of Orange County in the chapter here, what are the vast amount of services? I don't know if we have to have 2 shows to get all this stuff in, but what are some of the services you guys provide?
No, that's a great question, Michael, and good morning, everyone, and thank you again for having us. So we have a lot of great resources that are available locally. So one of those is our free 1-800 helpline. Mm-hmm. It is a 24/7, 365 helpline that's available truly at all hours of the day. You can call that helpline to have a list of neurologists emailed to you within minutes while you're on the call. You can have access to senior living communities that are in your zip code. Mm-hmm. You can also call the helpline and simply ask questions related to the progression of the disease and what you're going through.
Right, right. And that's kind of I guess this disease, they call it the long goodbye. I know a lot of the things about the disease, but one of the things I guess is like, it's kind of one of those things you don't know it's happening to you at first, right? Like, am I just being forgetful? Why did I put my keys in the refrigerator? Or am I just being a knucklehead? Or is something going on? And so I think that helpline is one of those things where there's maybe that fear inside of somebody, like, maybe this is more than just me being forgetful, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Right. And Jim, tell us a little bit about how you got involved.
Sure.
I know you have a lot of experience, and you're the chair for the walk that's coming up.
So that's the first way, right? I'm the chair for that. I'm also a grad student at USC, becoming a gerontologist, believe it or not. The third thing is I have a business. We do in-home care in South Orange County with Home Instead. And the fourth thing, and really most importantly, is I lost my father to the disease at 92. And like you said, for him it was a slow progression, right? But the impact it has is utterly tremendous, right? Not only on him, obviously, but the family, right?
Yeah.
So after he passed away, a year later, my mom was a year younger. She said, I need a year to the date. She was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer and passed away 2 months later. But the impact it has is tremendous. Right. And the resources the Alzheimer's Association has are just tremendous as well, to help out with that.
And I'd say the impact, I mean, I don't want to belittle the impact on the person, but the impact can be on the family can be sometimes even greater, because sometimes the person with Alzheimer's has no idea that there's anything wrong. They're just kind of doing their thing, and they get to that point where they don't even know what's happening anymore. So and that burden and really so you have a lot of services for the family as well, right?
Right. It's a lot. Being a caregiver is the hardest job in the world. So aside from our helpline, we also have free support groups for family caregivers. We have them in person in various locations throughout Orange County. We also offer some via Zoom that are virtual. Due to the pandemic, we transitioned to virtual, but we did not get rid of them because virtual is still something that some families need. For some families, there's no option to leave the home and leave your loved one at home alone.
Right.
So we left that virtual option there. And then we also offer free education programs for families to learn more about the disease. Oftentimes we have people that are diagnosed and they don't know where to go, what is the right information, where they can learn more. So our free education programs help to open the door for some of these different topics that we offer.
And imagine the education portion of that for the family and the support that are around there is very important because, you know, I just told you that, or those kinds of frustrating things that are happening because the frustration level only builds as you go along. And it's not, like I said, not like cancer or something where the patient knows and they're part of the treatment plan. Eventually that the patient is not part of the treatment plan anymore. There's a lot of decisions being made. Also, there's a big legal, you know, thing like the power of attorney and those things that people who early diagnosis, they should take care of that early on, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Is that a service that also kind of you guys do a little consulting on as well as Alzheimer's?
So at our 1-800 helpline, we offer free care consultations.
Okay.
So you can call our helpline and have all kinds of questions related to the disease, related to providing a care plan. The thing with an early diagnosis is that you're able to have more of that dignity to be able to state your will and your wishes and have those be met.
Right, exactly. All right, let's talk about the walks. We have some great ones coming.
So
the first one
excited.
you want to talk about is the one in Rancho Mission Viejo. Jim, you're the chair.
That's
Tell
right.
us what's going on.
So on Saturday, September 30th, starting at 8 a.m. for registration, it's at Sendero Park, which is in Rancho Mission Viejo, corner of Ortega and Antonio. It's a great little facility. The walk it's a ceremonial walk more than anything, right? It's not like it's a grueling Ironman type of thing. It's a mile. It's kid friendly, children friendly. It's pet friendly, stroller friendly. We just encourage everybody to come out there to learn because there'll be a tremendous amount of resources, but also just to support this amazing cause and this incredible organization, really.
Now the fundraising is a little different than some walks where you pay your registration fee and all this kind of thing. There's no registration fee, but you're asked to hopefully raise money from your friends and sponsors and family and these kind of things, right? And then make some sort of donation to the cause as well, right?
That's right. So a lot of times we'll get companies to sponsor teams. You know, it's really big about having teams in addition to just sponsor. But you know, when you can have your team and then get your employees all engaged in this, or your community or whatever organization you have, it's tremendous, right? And there's pride in it. And the amazing thing is how many people are impacted by this disease. And when you like, if you're in a room with people and you ask how many people have had someone that they've directly have Alzheimer's, almost everybody will raise their hand now. It's becoming so prevalent, right? So it's a third leading cause of death in Orange County right now, right? Sixth leading in the U.S., right? So that awareness and that impact is tremendous. So we want to get it out there, get the word out there, yeah.
And how important is the fundraising for Alzheimer's Association in general in terms of the services you guys provide and what you do?
It's very important. So with all the fundraising that we're able to do, we're able to bring our free care and support resources to communities. So, yeah.
Okay.
I think I believe it's the largest single source for research and the funding for the Alzheimer's Association is through the walk because it's obviously it's across the U.S. So.
And I guess with Alzheimer's, I think, you know, this is me, I shouldn't be saying this because I'm not an expert, but I think that the fact that we have so much longevity in our communities now where people aren't dying in the average age of isn't 60 and we're keep on moving up. So I think, you know, probably Alzheimer's has kind of factored into that equation as well, hasn't it?
Without question. There are 58 million people that are 65 plus in the U.S. today. That's going to grow to almost just under 90 million in 2050. That's tremendous, right? And that caregiver pool is shrinking as well, right? The people that are available to even take care of individuals that are impacted by Alzheimer's. So the need is there, and it's only going to continue to grow.
Right.
Now, if you can't make it to the Rancho Mission Viejo walk, are there some other walks around? There's Irvine, a couple other locations, right?
Yep. So our first walk is Rancho Mission Viejo, Saturday, September 30th. Our second walk this season is our Irvine walk. And then that one is Saturday, October 21st. And then our last walk is in Huntington Beach, Saturday, November 4th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, give us one more pitch. Why should we get out there and help?
Let's get out there. I mean, look, this disease, we've got to do something for it. It's so important. And I would encourage everyone to go to September 30th, just because I'm selfish and I'm the chair of the walk for the South County Walk. So please come out on the September 30th. But it's great. It's really such a worthy cause. So.
Well, we're in a new location too.
Okay.
I'm local. I've been in Mission Viejo for half my life, but Rancho Mission Viejo is beautiful. It's a new location for us this year, so we're very excited to be in this part of South County, embracing the community, and we want to invite Laguna Woods residents to also join us and help us support the cause.
Okay. One more time before we go, take us through a bullet point of the services you guys provide and why this fundraiser is so important to support that.
Absolutely. So we have a free helpline that is available 24/7, 365. We offer free education programs, and we offer free support groups for family caregivers. So 3 things that are all free and are available for anyone to use and take advantage of.
Okay, fantastic services, a great cause. Jim and Michelle, thank you so much for being on the
program.
program.
Thank you, Michael. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
When we come back, we'll take a look at Monday's movie. Stay with us.
You have the health that you want to have. If your answer is no, this is for you.
There's a lot of false hope for sale. Diets, supplements, medication, and they all work for a minute. But the root cause of most health challenges is chronic dehydrations, and you can reverse it with this breakthrough science. To super spike your metabolism, optimize your organs, and give you back the vitality and energy that you truly desire.
From 211 pounds to 174 pounds. Your system is so doable and it works.
Getting hydrated at the cellular level can cause you to be the healthiest you've ever been. Log on to our website, energizehealth.com, and watch documented testimonials, many of them by medical doctors.
I feel like I owe you my life. I'm taking no diabetes medicine.
So log on to our website at energizedhealth.com. That's energizedhealth.com.
Hi there, it's Bob Eubanks. You probably know me from the Newlywed Game, but what you may not know is I'm the only living person to have produced a Beatles show all 3 years they toured America. I've put together a great show called Backstage with the Beatles. I tell seldom or never before heard stories that lead up to music with a Beatle band on stage with me, Ticket to Ride. We're going to be here, Laguna Woods, in the Pack, September 23rd at 7 p.m.
Okay, time for a Monday movie. We've got a great one for you. It is The Rebellious Life of Mrs. Rosa Parks. Of course, most of us know her from our history classes as the woman who wouldn't give up her seat on the bus, helped spark the civil rights movement. But Rosa Parks had been working and had this very activist lifestyle long before this and long after that incident. And the documentary goes into a lot of the amazing work that she did and a lot of the inspirational work that inspired others to join the cause and be part of the civil rights movement. It's sponsored by Harvard Eye and Associates. It's going to be on 2 p.m. with subtitles and 6 p.m. without subtitles, so enjoy that one today. Let's take a look at the weather one last time before we leave you. Clouds are clearing out. It's getting mostly sunny out there, and it's going to be a nice one. It's going to be about 73 degrees today, 74, 72. Then we get really cool on Thursday as the low pressure kind of comes in over us and moves out, brings some colder air down from the north. It's going to be nice. Get out there and enjoy the last week of summer, folks. Saturday is fall. Hope you enjoyed the program. I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Taylor. On behalf of everybody here at Village Television, we hope to make this day a great one.
Mama used to Mama used to
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Remember me? I'm the king of whoopee. and you're watching Village Television. But everybody does.